Hey, what it do? It's the boy Young LA, and you already know, man. When I'm in Flint, I'm rocking with my big homie, DJ Luminati, man. Y'all better get ready for the movement. If y'all not ready for it, y'all gonna get drowned. Splash.
If you got 36, you got a woo-doo-woo. Turn chrome to a brick, that's how you woo-doo-woo. Woo, 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 woo. You got a pocket full of money and get some woo-doo-woo. Where you from, where I'm from, you got a woo-doo-woo.
Trying to stay, I'm trying to hold number 4, I'm trying to drink it, I'm trying to cut that for the others, so the cool escape, I'm trying to make like 40,000 on the rainy day, skid it in her face, now she got my DNA.
Alright, we're in the building with Young LA, Crush the Block, Jack Russell, ENT. What's been going on with you, LA?
Man, just a lot of working, man. Independent grinding, working on my craft, perfecting my craft, getting better, growing up as a person, maturing, you know what I mean? Kind of get my hands involved with this non-profit stuff that we're doing right now. Big shout out to my mama, Prophetess Angela Roberts, you know what I mean, for her doing her thing and kind of linking up with her on her ministry thing, but doing some stuff with the youth, helping my mom. She been writing books, just venturing out into different stuff, bro, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean, the music is always my passion, you know what I mean? God gave me talent, something I love to do, so, we staying at it, man.
So let's start from the beginning. How did, Young LA get into music?
For real, bro, I always was close to music. I always grew up liking hip-hop. My aunt used to rap, you know what I'm saying, back in the day. And for me, I used to write other people's raps down, you know what I'm saying? That's how it started for me. Like Chris Cross, when they first hit, the Brad, just coming up as being influenced as a young, as inspiring musician, being influenced by Tommy Wright III and Player Fly and all these kind of underground guys, and I would just listen to their tapes and write their lyrics. So I learned all their raps and rap them at school, you know what I'm saying? That what kind of got me into training and to just putting the pen to the paper. That's what it started with for me, man. For real, it started very influenced by my auntie. She was an MC. And that's what it was for me. That's kind of really what influenced me to really go at it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so how you hook up with Zaytoven? Because I know y'all got a long history.
Man, me and Zay, Zay just took interest in me, man. Like me grinding in the inner city, grinding in the streets, doing a lot of the local venues from Crucial to Coco Loco to the Libra and things of that nature. And Zay told me to see me at the Libra. Okay,
so you was signed with Tip and Grand Hustles, now you're doing your own thing. What did you take out of being signed to another artist, and what did you learn from that situation to apply to your new situation?
I just seen, professionalism, being around guys like Tip, being around guys like Young Dro, Big Country Kane. These guys been doing it for a long time, so it's so much you can learn from these guys as far as just how to articulate yourself when you're speaking, as far as being on time, you know what I'm saying? I took a lot of good characteristics from them guys and just kind of laid on it and seen how to run an independent company from being with Tip, a major independent, and I just try to take some of them things and just add them to my youth, you know what I'm saying, my spark, what I do and what I bring to the game. I couldn't have started off really with any guys, at a higher pedestal, than Tip. So salute the Grand Hustle for, putting that pedestal out there and let me, really spread my wings, man. You know what I mean?
So what's the next step for Young LA and the Crush the Block movement?
CDB, Crush the Block, man. I'm the first artist, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I just want to be I want to bring underground back. Underground never died, but just as far as me being a mainstream artist, having an international name, when I come into these cities, be able to tie myself in with these independent artists, you know what I'm saying? And it's not all about the money, and it's not all about, I need 5,000 for a verse or 10,000 for a verse. It's more about, damn, bro, I respect your work ethic, you know what I'm saying, bro, let's cut something, you know what I'm saying, let's tie myself into Flint, you know what I'm saying, like that, let's tie myself into the Chicago streets like that, you know what I'm saying, and that's how I've been tagging it. That's how I've been attacking it. Every city I go to, it's all about the independents, you know what I'm saying? And the dudes who actually out in the streets going to these open mic venues, and the dudes that you are bumping into in the club and you seeing, and you know what I mean? Those are dudes that I want to bump, and those are dudes I want to touch and influence, you know what I'm saying? Because Dro did the same for me, you see what I'm saying? So, you know what it is, man. That's my whole move for my independent grind.
So you had the big single, Ain't I? Now you got this new single, Whoops. What's behind Whoop?
Man, Whoop is just, it's the same formula, like, for it, really me picking up from Ain't I, just giving them, you know, another one of them street bangers, and it's crazy, bro. It got so much energy in it. The beat is over the top. Zay went crazy on it. It's real catchy, bro, and it's just whoop de whoop, you know what I mean? That's just language every day, like, hey, bro, you know, I'm finna go around the corner, you know, homeboy, oh, whoop, whoop, yeah, man, whoop de whoop de whoop, you know what I mean? Kicking the shit, whoop, whoop, you know what I mean?
Right.
So it's everyday lingo and it's everyday abundance that globally in America, that's abundance you can find anywhere, from an older player, man, or an older cat, man, you know what I mean? Yeah, go around yonder, you know what I mean? Round yonder, your grandma tell you, just,
right.
You know, whoop, whoop. So it was real catchy, bro, and that record crazy. We just shot the video. Figure Ready Film, shout out to him. You know what I mean? Get ready for World Star. But man, we working, man. You know, so the same artist, man, but just now everything is from the muscle. You know what I'm saying? Me moving independently, we don't have the major label budgets. You know what I'm saying? We don't have the, you know, everything we do come in our pocket. So if we pop up in your city in Las Vegas and we in them 5 and 6 star hotels and all that, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's us doing that, man, off the muscle. You know what I'm saying? But it's good to do it that way, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You see all your money and you see all your residuals, the work that you put in, you really see when it comes out. So.
Okay, I see you saying you're doing non-profit and things of that nature. Your mom writing books. So, is there any other things you're going to venture to? Clothing lines, real estate, things of that nature.
I'm gonna let it come as I go. Right now, I'm kind of, you know, right now this, you know, this whole youthful movement that I got. You know, my mom meant, like with the ministry, we starting to start like a youth boys basketball team, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be, you know what I mean, doing a lot of coaching and a lot of stuff around with the team when I'm home Monday through Thursday. So that's what I'm on right now, trying to build this league, you know what I'm saying, trying to get this team ready, these little boys, and we just going to take it one step at a time, you know what I'm saying, from there, you know. So shout out to all my shorties, man. All my shorties, keep your head up, stay futuristic, man. You can do anything you want to do. Be yourself, be clever, you know what I mean, be a leader. I'm telling you, man, it'll fall in place for you. Work hard, man. Keep God first. Everything you want to fall in place. For real.
So what would be your advice to people trying to come up in the game, who, you know, not just independent artists or artists, but people who want to be on the independent level and start their own independent company?
Hey, I tell people, they don't even see the hoodie, man. I'm fucking go crazy about this tonight. Why did he put, oh, that's crazy. I seen him in the mall. I had to get him. Had to get this motherfucker. But for real, the best advice is like, for me, you can't get the whole world at one time. So you're trying to get, all right, but just if you start right here, just get your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Do it step by step, because that's how it grows. If you might not have a lot of money to corner your whole city, but corner your neighborhood, corner where you at, get your movement going. And you get your neighborhood behind you, and where you from, you know, you get you 20, 30 people behind you, you know what I'm saying? That's a movement. And then you guys begin to know your music and go out to different clubs around your city, 20, 30 deep, your neighborhood, and do your thing. And that's how I took it. You know, that's how I did it. I just got Southeast Atlanta. Once I got Southeast Atlanta, it spread it. You know what I'm saying? It spread it from zone 3 to zone 1 to zone 4. You see what I'm saying? So you can't get the world at one time. You know what I mean? You start piece by piece, and eventually you'll get to where you're trying to get.
Okay, so what can people expect from LA After Whoop? Any other singles? Any new major features? You know you're going to be working with Zaytoven. That's a major thing, because Zaytoven show you love. Zaytoven is like a mastermind. But what else can we expect from LA?
It's crazy, man. We getting in, we getting inside, we getting into this independent film area. Shout out to Zaytoven. He got the movie dropping, Birds of a Feather. Right now I'm doing this joint venture with Zaytown USA, which is Zay Company, and my company, Crush the Block, you know what I'm saying, doing a joint venture. So y'all will be hearing music from Young LA on the soundtrack of Birds of a Feather. It comes out June 4th. It's going to be crazy. Y'all will be seeing me on some dates on the tour. And that's it for real. I want to try to start, like I say, get into the independent film side, you know what I mean? And right now, those are my 3 goals. You know what I'm saying? I'm mastering the music, trying to get in this independent film side, and also trying to focus on my youth thing that I got with these little boys. You know what I mean? With this basketball, you know, that crossover game. That Jack Rusher tell you how wet this jump is, man.
So what's your biggest advice when artists get to a certain point? Do you think they should give back to the community? Because I know a lot of people think that, hey, I made my money, that's on them. But from a perspective, from the outside looking at, a lot of people feel like, you know, we supported you, we sacrificed to help you get there. Should there be a time, a point in the artist's career where they should go back to their hometown or to a community and reach out and try to reach one, teach one?
I definitely think so, man. I mean, I think after a time, I mean, after you have so much success and prosperity, I mean, it's only right, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, even if it's not financially, you know what I'm saying, even if it's just the time, sometimes your presence is more than money, you know what I'm saying, being in the community as just a positive figure. So sometimes just walking, you know, going to a community center and just talking and letting the people and the kids see you, sometimes that's bigger than life. So, you know what I'm saying, you gotta reach out and get back sometimes. Whether it's financially, whether it's something mentally, whether it's some educational stuff you giving out, whether it's life skills, you know what I'm saying, whether it's athleticism, whatever it is, you definitely have to get back some kind of way.
All right, appreciate your time. Thanks for doing the interview.
Hey, CDB Crush.
She got a woo woo. Turn chrome to a brick, that's how you woo woo. Woo. You got a pocket full of money and get some woo woo. When you from where I'm from, you got a woo woo. Big bang, woo woo. 30 inches, hula hoop, true religion, fly on high, need a parachute. Just love the drill wood, more than avenue. I just bought a car, I'm smoking out the jar. I just put 100,000 in my other spot. I just called a jug and flexed her for a half a block. That's how you woo the woo. If you a player, gonna play. If you a shooter, shoot. On around catch. I'm rolling like Bugatti. If you got 36, you got woo the woo. Turn chrome to a brick, that's how you woo the woo. You got a pocket full of money and get some woo the woo. When you from where I'm from, you got a woo the woo. Stupid man, good true, ball pack fat, brew, that's the Aston Martin. Got your girl wet, she running like a boss. I'm a kid now, I'ma take a shot. Louis V, that roll, extra sauce, extra type. Ain't trickin' if you got a girl, that's how I live. Horses on my shirt, my jean, my hat, and in my inch. That's how you shoot the drum. I blew it like a bomb. Woo the woo.